Yeah, dude, they were scared last night.
But I
Josh
know
was
it was the
hanging
same
out in the
team
water.
because they landed.
This motherfucker's got everyone scared at Lens Hijack. He's a living legend at this point. Don't Lend Hijack. There's a guy sitting up there just waiting on you. That's all he did this entire afternoon when you guys got off. Was just land and go sit on that fucking goddamn cliff and attack these poor worthless fucks coming out. And then be like, he would literally get a duo kill and then quit the game and then start another one. And he's probably killing the same guys over and over again.
I did it 3 times in a row.
He'd get 2 kills and then he was playing solo queue duos and then reload back in and go land right there at that pawn shop and go camp on that. And I heard him say, "Why do they keep giving me mesh mines? It's not fair."
They did. They just kept giving them to me. I'm clearly doing something wrong with my life.
Seth's not allowed to answer this, but I love trivia. I love trivia. So I'm gonna ask Josh and ask Matt. Matt, are you in? Still?
Yeah.
In what terms of measurement do you measure the size of a horse? It just popped in my head because you guys are both city boys. Seth probably knows this, but even Seth might not know.
Metric
But you know how
tons?
No. Think about. No, I can't tell you. Think. It's just the most ridiculous shit. But all horses are measured in this. Think about
Apples.
poor, uneducated immigrants. That's what Americans were.
So not apples.
No, but it's on the same line as that, like something stupid like that.
Bushels or some shit.
Not that. I'm not saying, but like the form of measurement was so odd, dude. And it's legit to this very day. If you go to a $5 million horse stable and get a thoroughbred for $3 million, they're going to tell you this horse is blank high. Which basically is its height.
Fuck, dude, what?
It's the weirdest shit. It's a real trivia.
I don't think
dude.
I've ever heard of it, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, you know how.
Let me know when y'all want the answer.
I know you know. You done Googled it.
No, I already knew this.
I bet you did because we both come. I bet you had FFA in your school too, didn't you?
Yeah, that and from the horse races.
Mm-hmm.
So what is it?
Where me and Seth were raised is literally 35-40 minutes outside of Churchill Downs, which Churchill Downs is where the Kentucky Derby is held, the greatest horse racing event in the entire world. So us understanding how horse lingo is probably pretty good. So if say you were an uneducated man and you had no tools in front of you, and you was trying to sell a horse, and the farmer asked, "Well, how tall is it?" How would you measure? With no tools, no measuring tape.
Fingers?
You're close. You're literally dirt floor poor. You have nothing. But we all have this in common. So, you know, mine's about the same size as yours, so
Broomsticks?
it's about this.
I mean, a broomstick is...
Fingers and broomsticks are not close together. Fingers
I know.
was close. Fingers was real fucking close, bro.
Penis length?
Yeah, we're gonna measure horses by dick. What about you, Matt?
All
What
day.
well, you guys, man.
I have no idea.
Well, just think. Put yourself in the mindset. You had nothing to measure something with, and the world is still kind of new and fresh. How would you measure something? How would you tell someone how tall I was?
My arms.
That's a good guess. That's a real fingers and arms is a good guess. What's a
that's
happy
the only-
medium?
Foot?
What is a happy
Your feet?
medium?
Travel to
No,
indicated
feet
safe
is
zone.
what we measure everything by. We already know that.
Your arms, because that's what we usually do in prison.
I
That's
don't
why
think
it's
you
not.
measure too many horses in prison.
No, not horses. I'm saying, like, in general, like, when you're talking, you like, they this high.
But how do you guys not know if I said a happy medium between arms and fingers? What is left? Look at extend your arm and look at your finger.
Fingernails?
Look at your shoulder.
Leg.
Yeah, I guess leg too, bro.
So there's a leg
gotta-
between
you
your
gotta
arm
think.
and your finger?
You might want to go get that fucking checked out, buddy.
Yes, sir. Are you a spider? Do you have like a leg coming out of your arm?
No, I'm happy.
Y'all
fucking
get,
know I
you,
told
each,
ya.
you each get one more guess, and then Seth's gonna tell you the answer.
Wrist?
Josh, you're going. Wrist, alright. So,
Elbows?
Matt, you're,
That's still as the arm. That's still that's your arm.
No.
no, we're
What do you
this is not.
Weenus.
What do you play your game with?
Weenus.
It's a good fucking guess. I mean, good hint. What do you play your game with?
Y'all don't know this.
Are y'all
need to
this
stop
fucking
smoking.
dumb? I'm floored by Josh right now.
Yes, I am.
I'm waiting for him to go out.
What do you play your game with? He couldn't give you a stronger hint.
Thumbs?
I was gonna say
Oh
hands.
my god.
I was gonna say hands, but
Hands,
There you go.
you win.
I know. But I'm waiting for Dodo over here to say hands.
yes.
He says thumbs.
In the United States of America and mostly around the world, a horse is measured in hands. That's exactly the fucking absolute answer. And I'm sitting here watching an episode of Bonanza, and I seen a guy pulling a horse up, and that just popped in my stupid fucking head. But I love trivia, man. I love shit like that. You guys would never have known that. Never in your life have you would ever have known that the size of a horse is measured in hands. But you know what? Now you do.
If I asked
Now
around.
you do.
Because I would
Well,
have
that
measured
ain't
them in
fair.
broomsticks.
Yeah, because everyone knows that America has a standard length of broomstick.
I mean, they are all pretty much about the same.
Yeah, they are. You're true. You're
Yeah.
not wrong.
How
but-
tall is your broomstick? Half a horse?
It's an elbow.
The reason I guess broomstick is because an episode of Family Guy, when the horse unzips himself and he's like, "I'm really a broomstick," he just falls over.
You never seen that.
It was like a person. It was like Peter Griffin unzips and it was really a horse, and then he unzips and he's like surprised he was a broomstick. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, wrist. Like, how do you even measure a wrist? What's the answers to that?
Yeah. Where's your wrist start and where's it end?
Yeah, are we going around it? Are we doing circumference? I mean, this horse was 67.6 wrists tall. Wrist. Have you ever seen a horse? They're goddamn gigantic. That son of a bitch is 1,011 fucking wrists tall. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
That was funny. We can measure horses in broomsticks and thumbs and wrists.
Fingernails.
The worst part was I said the answer is somewhere between finger and arm, and they came up with the wrist.
And fingernail. Josh said
Fingernail,
fingernail.
yeah, fingernails.
I said arm and hand.
And then when you asked that question, he said fucking leg.
That's a leg.
Yeah, Matt said leg.
That's a leg.
And when he said that, I pictured my arm and I had a leg going out over at the elbow, like some sort of spider looking thing. Oh my god.
Oh,
This motherfucker got a leg coming out of his arm.
Okay, I'm gonna give y'all one more fun fact.
Oh
I
my
love
god.
this, dude. This other night, actually 2 nights in a row, or not in a row, but me and Seth said it for an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Trivia each other with baseball facts, but we're not going to do that job. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
The most poisonous spider on the face of the earth. Like,
Daddy
I
long
know
leg.
that. Yeah, that's true. That's accurate. Well, as far as what I've been told.
yeah, it's true.
Yeah. All right, here's a simple one. How tall, in reference to a skyscraper, how tall is a story? You always hear
48
the...
wrist.
Well, tell me how tall is the wrist, and I'll tell you if you're right. Let me get my calculator out.
I can't even engage in this conversation anymore until I catch my
story?
breath.
A story. I can hear Matt literally typing on his phone, so we all three know he's holding his phone in his hand, but he's talking on Messenger, so
Yeah, I'm not.
legit. How tall is a story? So if you're talking 130 story
10
building,
feet.
A normal story is 3.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 10 feet, ain't it?
you just said a normal story is 3.
I don't fucking know what y'all talking about. Don't listen to me.
I said how tall is a story. I'm basing all my questions on American
A story.
measurement.
Like what
Yeah,
kind
like
of,
the Empire State Building is 200 stories.
is
How
that
tall
average?
is a story?
That's not average to me. That's
10
fucking
foot.
huge.
I would
I
say
know.
10 to
I
12
got your.
feet.
I heard your answer. I got your answer. I'm waiting for them. I want to hear their versions of it.
Well, they're going to say 10 foot.
It's 10 to 12 feet is not an answer. I'm asking you a specific question. Jeff said 10 feet.
I said 10
What
feet,
in-
but I'll say 12.
You said 10 feet, but you'll say 12?
I'll change my answer because he guessed 10.
All right, Kurt. Well, you don't have to change. He may be right. I mean, if you want to stick with 10, go ahead. If you want
Well,
to be at
that's
12,
what I
that's
would
fine
guess.
too. 10 or 12, final answer.
10.
No, I'm asking Josh. I know your answer. You never said 10 or 12. He did.
I said 3. Cause I feel like
So 3 feet
3.
is a story.
to
Damn,
me, yeah.
I'm
So
two
if I
stories tall.
go out and rent
Oh,
a
feet.
fucking
My dumb ass. Don't listen
if
to
I
me.
go rent an office
I
building
told
that's
you
gonna be
don't
3
listen.
feet
I'm not even
high,
really listening to you. I'm
and so you want me to
trying.
crawl from my office to the printer? What the
Yep.
fuck am I gonna do?
As far as I give a fuck.
Seth was right. It's 10 feet. A story is 10 feet.
Oh my god.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get
3
to safety.
foot
I'm not
story.
even paying attention.
This motherfucker building a fucking skyscraper with Smurfs.
Yes.
Damn. Motherfuckers is 3 apples high.
Who
Alright,
works
come on.
here, Moog?
Fucking Moog will even be bent over. Like, god damn, my back killing me. God damn, I've been done bent over.
I can't.
Can you imagine Moog wearing a
I don't
white
want to right
a
now.
white button-up shirt with a tie hanging off, bent over, going up there? I've been done bent over. He done put in a 10-hour day in that goddamn office. Got copy ink all over his fucking hands. I've been done bent over. God damn.
Yeah, what are you talking about, girl?
Seth, do you remember a guy named
Shit,
Iser
girl, you
Management?
know you love me. Huh?
Remember a guy named what?
YZERMNGT.
This motherfucker's
Oh,
doing a
Weiser
slap nuts
Management?
over
Yeah, dude.
fucking
We ran into
Dan
him
at the
like.
kill feed. Reading obituaries again.
Can I
God
finish what I'm
damn.
saying?
Yes, you can. Fair enough.
No, I killed him.
Anyway, I was saying that he's probably reading those obituaries again.
Fuck you.
No, I'll shut up for real.
Suck my
No
left
joke
nut.
this time. No joke. Come on, Josh. You ain't got no nuts, bro.
Not a left one.
We all know you're transgender. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm a man who became a real man.
You're a boy that became a simp. Now go ahead though, because I know that you guys are having a conversation.
Me in turn and me and like whoever I play with, we keep running into the same team. The guy I just mentioned. Anyway, they suck. They're the worst players. I have never gotten killed by
Yeah,
them.
they're bad.
They're so bad. He comes in the island house just now, and I mog him and I lay him down, and I didn't clean him. Instead, I drop my weapons and I do a sit emote, and I wait for his buddy to come. And when his buddy comes, I hold a grenade and I run at him and I blow us both up.
That's dope though. You should have clipped that. Dude. That's kind of dope.
I'll clip it right now.
Blackout.